A developing story here at 5. A man has been indicted in the February shooting death of a U.S. postal worker in DeKalb County.
That worker, Decatur Graves, was finishing his route when he was gunned down. Investigator Savannah Levins has a copy of the indictment here for us. She's joining us with the very latest. So, Savannah, what do we know here?
Well, this just came down today. Like you said, I have a copy of it right here. Najel Williams has been indicted on first-degree murder and firearm charges in the death of Decatur Graves. 31-year-old Graves was on his mail delivery route, as you mentioned, in Decatur back on February 12th when he was shot and killed. Now, since he was on the job as a postal worker, this became a federal case. So we've known for a while now that Najel Williams was a person of interest in this case. He was brought into custody just a few days after Graves' murder in a joint operation with the FBI, DeKalb Police, and Atlanta Police. But he wasn't charged with Graves' murder. Instead, he was held on charges related to the 2024 murder of an Atlanta college student, DJ Bradford. There had been a warrant out for Williams' arrest in that case since November 2024. In April, we published an investigation digging into how Williams evaded capture for so long enough to allegedly kill again. Here's part of my interview with Graves' mom, Shannon.
It was always going to be that one spot in my heart that what if, before all this happened, if they would have just taken that smaller step to get him off the streets.
I just got off the phone with Shannon, and she said she's grateful that this indictment happened. She's hopeful it will bring some answers and certainly some closure. The DOJ just released a press release about the indictment. U.S. District Court Attorney Theodore Herzberg writing, quote, "The murder of Decatur Graves was a senseless crime and a horrible tragedy. Letter carriers play an important role in our community, and anyone who harms them as they perform their work will be brought to justice in federal court." The release goes on to say Williams shot and killed Graves in a, quote, premeditated act, adding the U.S. Attorney General will now decide whether to pursue the death penalty. The statement also acknowledged the fact that Williams was wanted on a prior warrant for Bradford's 2024 murder. Williams has been denied bond in that case, and a probable cause hearing upheld the murder charge. I'm told an indictment for that case in Fulton County is pending and could come any day. At this point, it's unclear which case would be tried first, guys.
All right, a lot ahead. Savannah, thanks a lot.